Okay, welcome to another MegaMek Thursday. It's been a little gap. Real life has caught up with everybody. Back to teaching. Great fun that. And today we're going to do a bit different. We're going to use a map which simulates underground movement called MineCraft. As you can see, it's quite a bit of a maze. There are 4 starting positions. Northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. There's a lava running through the middle and bridges, mining explosives, and this useful bit of terrain called infinite height. Not infinite height. What's it called? Impassable, which is representing the walls. Doesn't quite work for all things underground, but it works for most things. You can still weirdly do indirect fire through the roof, but you can't jump past the impassable things. You can still fly helicopters through this, so they're quite wide corridors. But we've gone for 4 mechs, 6000 BV, standard tech level, 3067 technology, so a pretty standard Total Warfare game. For optional rules, we have on pretty basic ones. So we've got our turn timer. You put 0, don't you? If we don't want the turn timer, so the turn timer is. Do you have the turn timer? Votes for turn timer. Do we have a turn timer? Yes, no.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Keeps things moving.
Okay, 60 second turn timer then. Victory conditions is off. We'll just play. Or should we play till 100%? There you go. 100% of BV destroyed. Allowed units 3067 standard. And that's everything. Oh, cannon units only. I should put that on. Don't think that'll affect anybody's options. Advanced rules. We've got double blind and tech ops, double blind, tech ops sets of rules. This is ideal for this map. So I'll talk about that when we play a bit. But it's one of the things that MegaMek's great for. So you can have double blind and not be able to see your opponent and switch sensor types. The default is kind of the mag scan. So mag scan can go through walls. But when I designed this map, I put some heavy metal things in the walls, I think, so it might interfere with the mag scan. We've not got teams, so it doesn't really matter that team shared vision is on. We'll leave off TAC ops stuff for ghost targeting and ECM. I think that's about it, really. And advanced combat, we've got through armor criticals, float, engine explosions, firing when prone, starting fires, which isn't really that important. All of the kind of the battle mech manual ones, and TAC ops damage. TAC ops taking damage. That's what should be turned on. And TAC ops backwards movement. I've also got sprinting on and careful standing. So I think that's about it. Don't think we've got any questions. All fine. Got simultaneous targeting, simultaneous firing. I'll have edge turned off. That's about it. So click OK. We're on 4 teams. I'm just going to sort my camo out. We've put it on double blind, so we don't know who we're going to encounter. We're all against all, just wandering through the corridors of here. But I'm gonna put mine up on Discord anyway, so people could cheat. But if anyone wants to drop in, they can.
What's the rule when it comes to deployment? I guess would be the only question I've got.
So let's do. Hang on, let's do it randomly. So let me just get my camo sorted out. What's the camo? Compelling Confederation. Warrior House. Ijuri. There we go. Right. So I'm going to roll a d4. Does that work? I can never remember if it works. Does it work? 1. There you go. I get to choose first. I'll choose northwest. So I'll go northwest. Then we'll choose next. Roll 1d3. Next is Moleman. What do you want? Northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. Southeast. I think you have to configure it. If you configure your starting position to, there we go, brilliant. And then last one, roll 1d2. 1. There we go. Somebody.
I'll go for southwest then.
Southwest. Okay. And that leaves northeast for the speed bump. Doing all right, Richard?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Map is selected. Team overviews. Who's got the most expensive list? Oh, it's me. God. 43 million C-bills. Oh, who's got the highest tonnage? The speed bump, 230 tons. Okay. Quite close. Two people with 220 tons. And Moleman wins the prize for being dead on the BV. Now I've got the lowest BV. Oh no, who's got the lowest? Somebody. There we go. Right. Let's click I'm done. Everyone can click I'm done and we can get this started. Who's won initiative already? Somebody's won initiative. There we go. Moleman's turn to deploy. So you should only deploy on the... I don't know if actually Moleman's done this, but should ideally only deploy on the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, outside. You have to deploy outside.
I see. I see the cows are back.
Oh, the cows are always there. There's always cows. One of the weird things I find with double blind is you can see the ECM bubble. I don't know if they ever fixed that. Speed bump's turn to deploy. So when we've played this before, we've done it with control, where you had to basically control the points, which is an interesting one. All we need now is a few creepers, I think. That'd be good. Just have mechs, you know, loaded with ammunition explosions. Wandering around.
One of these days, I'll need to check how the AI handles the self-destruct devices.
Yeah, I don't know if you can build things with booby trap in MegaMek. I don't know if it's one of the. If it
Sure,
works.
I've seen it in the equipment list.
Yeah.
Whether it works or not is another matter.
Yeah, I do find that some things just don't work as intended. Like I was using coolant pods, and they don't work at all as intended. They only go off when you get to a. You can set them to go off, but they go off automatically on a certain heat. Old man's turn to deploy. And I'm lost. Where to go? Where to go? Weirdly enough, you can still jump though on the map. You can't set a ceiling. I haven't turned off. I haven't done double blind messages, where you get like question mark, question mark, question mark. Or I think it does. Maybe it does that automatically. And we're off. It's going to be interesting to see who runs into each other first. Because you don't move one hex at a time, you can just accidentally just run past someone into a room. On the plus side, there's no concrete in this, so you don't skid, I don't think. Just like bouncing off of cave walls would be fun. Yeah, the sparkly stuff. That's the stuff that blocks mag scan. So the hexes that kind of have the sparkly stuff, they should, I think, block line of sight for mag scan.
How large are the explosives?
40. Pretty standard bang.
So start hitting about 3 hexes.
Yeah, 40, 30, 20. Weirdly enough, the explosions aren't stopped by walls. They're just going to go straight through them. One of the more strange rules.
I don't need the username to know who you're on the piloting chat there. Your reputation precedes you.
Gotta push it, you know.
Definitely thinking obviously I knew it was caves, but I somewhat underestimated how much range I would need. Too many large lasers as opposed to AC-20s on my force, I think.
Oh, there's some longer lines of fire on the map, I think. Oh, that's weird. I can't shoot. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've run out of time. That's good.
Still says it's your turn to fire on my end.
Yeah, it's not allowing me to click done firing. I don't know why.
Try skip firing.
I haven't got a skip firing button.
Huh.
That's strange.
Yeah, not seen that one before on this version.
No. It's just timing out. So I don't know if I'll have to restart it. I hope not. It's just not don't have that button at all. Don't know if you can change skin during a game. Player settings. See if it corrects itself. It just times out. Game options. Client settings, that's what I want. Yeah, don't know what's going on there.
Do I quit and out and reload, or
I'll see if what happens in the next turn. Just realised
okay,
I could like fire one weapon and then it gives me done, but it doesn't give me skip firing.
Strange.
Right. Looks like it's coming back to working properly. Who won initiative there? Second. 11-9-8-6. We might get some people walking into each other. Wondering where is everybody?
So if everyone else is anything like me, we're not actually. But we they don't have mag scan on.
Yeah,
Everything is defaulted to Mech radar.
yeah. You have to turn mag scan. I just realised that. I just popped it on.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Uh,
the mech radar won't detect anything
and
because it's blocked by. I think it's blocked automatic by heals.
Hmm.
They've recently errated some of the stuff in the double blind rules.
So I assume it's then just your call as to whether you prefer Maxicon or Seismic.
Seismic's really low range.
Fair.
I think the maximum range on Seismic is like 6 hexes. Is anyone going to get pushed into the lava?
I assume we'll find each other at some point.
I'm surprised I haven't run into anyone yet, actually. Yeah, I seem to have lost the skip firing button. Interesting.
What's your display resolution? Is it being awkward with scaling?
No, it was there
25?
before. It was there before, so
Hmm.
it disappeared in the second turn.
Hmm.
Have I got paranoid autosave on? Let's just check. Let's have a look. File game options. Yeah, I've got paranoid autosave on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit the game now and relaunch, and it'll start at the fire phase. Alright, servers up. You want to rejoin?
Okay, reconnecting.
I've got the skip firing button back. That's weird, that. I
Hmm.
don't know if it has anything to do with the skin. Because I had a skin on mine. But now my skin's gone really weird. I don't know why. Right. That's fine. I've got skip firing now, so I can skip firing. Has everyone managed to join?
Looks like it. Oh no, somebody is still ghost by the looks of it. Oh, there we go.
No, man.
Some people firing at nothing. Interesting.
Oh, there's definitely something there.
Oh hey, Sensor returns. Max gun actually works.
Oh, I forgot to set. I've got to set the rest of mine to max again. Molemen rolls 12.
Ah, okay, interesting. So setting mechs to mag scan prevents them from running into areas they can't see. That's a bit weird. So we can do this, but not that.
Ooh, I'm getting some sensor returns.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's hiding. Yeah, so in the TAC Ops rules, you roll at the end of movement. There's a separate phase, and you roll 2d6 on a 2 to 4. You locate short range, I think, and then a 5 to 6, it's medium. 7 to 8 is long, and 9 to 12, you don't get anything.
Hmm.
I can't remember. I thought sure I turned sprinting on. Yeah, it's TAC Ops sprinting, but I don't seem to be getting any sprinting options. Is anyone else getting that?
Nope, not getting them.
Yeah, it's weird. So you got TAC Ops sprinting on and no sprinting. It's not a separate sprint button now, is there? I don't think so.
Haven't seen
They
one.
haven't changed the way sprint works.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Which way do I think they'll be facing? Alright, that's maybe a mistake. Yeah, I got away with it. There was a reasonable chance you would have been able to keep my head off when I went there, but I got into your back arc instead.
Oh, right. Okay. Brilliant. Chargers do not have a lot of rear armor. Hunchback's just wandered up behind me. Always good.
Okay, so I definitely want to fire that. Definitely want to fire that. Skip farming because you've got no targets. So I'm presuming torso twist and fire your hunchback back at mine.
Something like that. I was trying to do something. I didn't have enough time.
What actually is the timing that you put on in the end?
60. Yeah. Oh, it's just I was trying to do something complicated. If I tell you what, you'll probably know which mech I've got.
Fair
And
enough.
it's done it again. It's got rid of the. You know when it did it? It did it when I started targeting clear spaces. Because I was trying to fire. Right.
That's not good.
Hunchback LB20X. Roll 7, need 7.
Yeah, I've done
20.
lots of damage to your arm.
Arms are fine. Who you know? Hunchbacks don't need arms. Three,
Unfortunately,
three internal
my
structure on. Oh, I hit left arm twice.
yeah, I'm more concerned about the fact that my pilot couldn't keep his mech upright, and
Did I hit you?
Well, that's two people falling over, so you're not the only
20.
one in that boat.
AC. Oh, I hit you in the left arm. AC20 to the left arm. Medium pulse laser to the left leg. Oh, you've got 2 mechs back there. And a mech coming around the corner.
personally, I'm still trying to work out where your fourth mech is, but never mind. Unless you're the one who's already crossed the canyon.
Curious as to where the southeast and southwest players are. It's unnerving when all the sensor returns suddenly disappear. It's like you failed a roll. Ooh, black iron. Okay.
You can avoid that problem by always being close enough to the opposition that you can see all of their mechs without needing sensors.
Yes. That helps. sensor returns are backing off. People are running away.
I did say I had more large lasers than AC-20. I didn't want to actually be point blank with the Hunchback. Especially since I don't know if mine have managed to get up.
It succeeded in getting up.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Managed to.
Oh, he's coming right for me.
Wait off. We do fire that. We do fire that. We don't fire that. No.
MegaMek can be a real pain sometimes when selecting weapons.
Yeah. Is it possible to set different time limits for different phases?
No.
Okay. Minutes plenty when you're moving one mech. When you're trying to sort out the firing of 4 different mechs, it might be a
Oh no,
little
you don't.
bit.
You don't get 60 seconds to fire all the mechs.
Well, it's because we're doing simultaneous fire.
No, you still get 60 seconds per mech. It resets every time you finish.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Misunderstood then.
There's a lot of stuff going on where we can't see it
Mhm.
in the other team. Hunchback against the Charger.
Lots of damage to the right arm. Not a lot lots more damage and distance.
Or fuel tank explodes. That can hit for 20 damage. Ooh.
And fails the piloting skill roll. Joy. Um,
What's life without a few random explosions? I managed to land all 4 of the pulse lasers from the Charger.
yeah. Thankfully, I didn't have both my mechs fall in one turn. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. I'll work out what you moved, Stuart. If you did move anything, it's just kind of like, right.
Very cagey.
Okay. And more.
Ooh, a phoenix hawk.
Yeah, so not being aware of exactly how this map works, it's the one of the variants without jump jets.
Yeah, you can't stop things from jumping to a height, but you know the impassable stuff stops people jumping over it.
Mm.
Well, the hunchback's gone for it. Decided he's going to get in there.
We'll see how this works out. I might end up having the like my knight as the last mech standing at this rate.
Oh, God's sake, come on. Why is this not working? It's being really finicky at the moment. Don't know why. Oh, some interesting fire going on over there. Critical hits that we can't see.
Yeah.
Hunchback 5M misses its AC-20 on a 7. Oh, the Phoenix Hawk doesn't do much better either. Misses 2 6s.
No.
Gets 1 medium laser and 1 small laser.
Yeah.
Your Hunchback lands its LB20X on the right leg.
Yeah.
Alright. Physical attack phase.
Someone else falling down, but not him. Let's hit that leg again. Yes, but no effect.
Oh, that leg's almost gone.
Mm.
Some interesting messages coming up on the other side.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're having great fun down there.
Yeah, little disappointing not to have seen any stack bolts yet in any of these games. One day it'll happen.
This is going to be an interesting turn.
Initiative might be a little bit crucial this time.
Molman last. Somebody 4. Speed bump 10. I am 7. So that's not good.
Seem to have lost all my sensor contacts now.
Yeah, so because you can just roll and it will not, it'll go somewhere else.
Mm.
I sometimes do the tac op sensor rules when we're doing campaign games, where you've got the GM and the GM knows where things are.
You actually got it played it out on tabletop then.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need double sheets then when you're doing that because the GM is just a GM.
I suppose so.
Um, Slightly different situation. Oh, the Black Knight's backing off. Not far enough away though.
Just avoiding kicks. Okay. Can I get there?
Hello, Phoenix Hawk.
Hello,
Hello.
T-Sang? I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Tisang.
Yeah. What do you do?
Chop things.
Ah. So what you were messing around with earlier was TSM.
And I was finding it really difficult because it was causing me all sorts of problems. Oh, weird. Why is it back to my turn to move already? Just moved a mech.
I think someone's lost enough mechs that we're double moving.
Ah, okay. Weird.
Saved enough mechs. Probably just one mech so far, but
Yeah, I think only one person's lost one mech, so it must just be that.
That's weird that it ends up the other three people end up with a double move rather than a single move. Ah. Yeah, one of the quirks of that initiative system.
Mm.
Because the other initiative system, where you do formation initiative, you can like have a skip phase. There's a big crunch going on here. This is gonna get really interesting in a minute. Someone fell over and critted themselves. Oh, for no effect. Someone fell over, rolled or something, and had no effect. Let me just play the Saitang mini game, as I call it. I am really getting fed up.
Stop.
The interface is causing me problems, and I don't know why. Every time I try and...
It keeps deselecting weapons or deselecting targets. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Well, I'm assuming you're having the same problem. Could be a different problem for you. But...
Yeah, I'm struggling.
It's the same problem for me as well.
Don't know what it's a product of.
Somehow I don't think we're going to have all 4 mechs after this turn.
Yeah, there's going to be some nastiness, I think. Yeah, I still can't actually do skip weapons. So I'm actually, when I've got a mech that I don't want to fire, I actually have to literally fire something at the floor so I can click done firing.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Black Knight went down with a gyro destroyed. What happened there? I'm sure one of my mechs didn't even fire. Ostrok fired at the charger. Destroyed a medium pulse laser.
Yeah, you just got
Phoenix
AC-20 to the centre of the torso, then medium laser followed it up, and
precision fire.
yeah.
And you got a right torso on the charger. Charger's just absorbing it, yeah. Oh, you did get an engine hit on the charger. Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty.
What happened to a hunchback? It just failed apart and all I'm missing. Oh yeah, sorry, I just scrolled past it by accident.
Yeah, I don't think I actually fired my charger.
No. And charger is prone, hunchback is prone. We'll kick him while they're down. I'm sure you're going to do lots of damage with that axe, but okay. There goes another gyro.
What happened there? So we got Ostrok kicked the charger, destroyed its right arm. Phoenix Hawk kicked the hunchback in the left leg. Your hunchback kicked the charger. Still up. Oh god, the engine exploded. Oh, catastrophe. Oh my god.
Nice.
The physical attack.
Finally, someone stepped holes.
He actually just put the hatchet through. Did 24 damage to the center torso rear. Did 6 engine hits in the phase.
And took out the hunchback has 2 engine crits and a LVX AC-20 crit in the process.
And I lost 2 engine hits on my one. No, it was an AC-20 crit on you and the 2 engine hits on my one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was hatchet for the reactor. That swung quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. So, will I auto eject with the Black Knight, or do I have to do that manually to get rid of it?
I think you're still up and about with 2 gyro hits.
Yeah, I suppose I can. I think I've got
I have
enough
to
arms to
go,
prop myself up and shoot.
finish you off. Finish.
Yeah.
It's a crater where the Phoenix Hawk was. And you've lost the LB20X on the Hunchback. That's a blow.
Yeah. Yes. On the plus side, the Ostrock is pristine
Yeah.
for what it counts in these close quarters.
Oh god, I need this 8 to get up with the gyro. He does it. I think the Charger failed to get up.
Yeah, I can only presume so. Mm, let's see. Do that.
He's running for it.
It's kind of crippled. Not that it makes a difference, as it turns out.
But Saitsang just, with the TSM as well, it just runs really fast.
Got to get the movement mod at least.
Did I fail the Charger then? I rolled a 2 on a careful stand when I needed a 3.
Harsh.
Battletech luck doesn't change, does it?
Your luck with piloting rolls certainly doesn't.
Alright, let me just play the Saisang minigame. That's what we call it. So I ran. So that's 2 heat. So this is the problem. I have to do maths while trying on the timer. 15, 18, 12, yeah. Oh, stop deselecting. This is really... I think when somebody else clicks on something, it just deselects other people's things. I think maybe that's the problem with simultaneous fire. That it's causing... that's 24, so I maintain my heat. There we go. It's all about maintaining the heat when you're in a Saitsang. So I do the coup de grace on the Black Knight.
Well, we'll see if the Black Knight can take something with it.
Don't think I can do anything with the charger.
No, you're facing the wrong way, unfortunately.
I can right arm. No, I can do my left arm actually, but I haven't got a left arm, so that solves that problem.
Didn't realise you could actually use the left arm arc while you're propping, but well, the
Yeah,
other arm arc, if you get what I
you
mean.
can, because you can prop yourself up and then fire into the.
Yeah, the opposite arm arc, I suppose.
Actually, I haven't got any arms.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna have to
never
wait.
mind.
I'm gonna because I still haven't got a skip button, so I'll just have to wait the 60 seconds for it to. I can't actually fire any weapons while I'm on the floor. Oh. Right. Okay.
Let's see.
What's
There's
happened here? Oh, that's a lot of red there. The Ostrock. Weapons fire for the Ostrock into the charger. Foot, hip, engine destroyed. Artemis ammo goes up. Yeah, it charges toast. Hunchback is trying to go for the Titan. Titan only manages to get one medium laser on the Hunchback. That's great. On my Hunchback,
does damage, but it's all to armored locations.
and your Black Knight does manage to return fire, but misses with the PCC. Oh, guess the large laser though.
Yeah, breaches the center torso, but no crit. So, not a bad attempt, but I think he's toast next turn, especially since like Alfred and just said he's probably going to be dead anyway.
Yeah, Black Knights just overheat, don't they? Right, are you ready for the big one? Do I aim it? I think I am going to try aiming it.
We'll kick you back.
Oh, I need an 8 if I aim it.
Maybe we'll get a.
I only need a 4 if I don't aim it.
An incredible lucky shot.
Here we go. Titan does 24 damage to the left torso. Oh, 2 internal structure remaining. Oh, you fell.
Killed by engine destruction after falling over.
Oh dear, you fell on your engine. Cool. Well, at least it didn't blow up. I think the Titan can only handle one.
Missed the kick as well. Never mind.
Someone's running hot.
Oh, the Black Knight is just alpha strike. When you alpha strike with Black Knight, you're just left melting into the ground, aren't you?
Yeah. I honestly didn't expect it to survive this turn, but don't worry, it will definitely shut down next turn. That'll die. One or the other.
Did it shut down this turn? Is it?
No.
It passed the shutdown phase. Oh god. Well, this hasn't got any ammo to go up. I've gone prone again. Oh my god. It's one of those battles where things are just flailing around.
Yeah, I think, respectively, we've got the Taisang hunting the Ostrock as it desperately tries to get enough distance to actually use its range, and the Battle of the Cripples.
And now Jenna has run into the Bushwhacker Swarm harassing a pair of awesomes.
This is going to be fun.
Well,
that's where my 4th mech was, by the way. It was scouting out the southeast, and it's just ran into 4 mechs. Oh, and the Bushwhackers just tried to get up and failed and gone down on the floor, so it's now pointing its back to me. Yeah, that's the kind of problem with double blind movement, because I moved, but it couldn't complete the move. But then the move ends. If you see what I mean. So you put in the move, it goes to move, but then it stops moving as soon as it basically hits an enemy target. You just kind of like run into people.
Guess it's better than the alternative where you run around a corner blind and you don't have a chance to react unless you run right into them, in which case you then have a chance to adjust your move in response.
Right, let's see if I am going to get up on an 8 again. Do I feel lucky, Punk? Do I? No. I've just critted my left leg. I'm definitely not getting up now.
Why are you expecting anything good to come out of a piloting role?
Have I got any movement points left? No. Skip movements. We're both just prone next to each other.
Yeah. And unfortunately, given the level change, neither of us can actually prop up to hit. No, wait, I think I can.
I don't know where your Ostrock's gone. Doesn't detect it. Oh, there
I
it
hadn't
is.
actually moved.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't actually moved it
I
yet.
haven't moved. So again, they get that situation. We just run into you. Well, at least I've blocked you from coming into the corridor, I guess.
Yeah.
It's another interesting thing about this map. Lots of tight turns, you know.
Yeah.
Tactical blockage.
Sorry, but I'm not going to stand there.
You're not going to go toe to toe with the Taizang. Okay. Right, my Jenna's gonna take on the world.
Oh,
It's very
foot
sad.
and lower leg. Okay, didn't realise that.
Yeah, that hunchback's got +5 to get up now.
Right, skip the Ostrock.
I've got to do the Taisang mini game, which is really painful.
Even if I don't shoot, I'll be fine over.
Oh, come on.
Let's try not to shoot it down though. It's just fine.
22. Yeah. 9 over.
Come on.
It's actually easier doing it that way than fiddling with the trying to fiddle with the heat sinks. You know, turning heat sinks on and off.
Yeah, that's a bit enough.
I might actually get a kill on this bushwhacker. I'm going for 5 shots on a prone target from the rear.
Okay. The Black Knight is on automatic shutdown.
Round report. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Bushwhacker. They're ignoring me. They're just firing at each other. There's an awesome. Oh, he spared an SRM, a couple of SRM4s for me. And did a crit quit on my right arm. That awesome's just taking it though. The Hunchback 5M destroys the right arm. And the small pace laser hits.
It's again stripping a whole load of armor.
He's still surviving.
No,
Black Knight.
no crit.
No, still Hunchback's still there. The Jenna just nailed the Bushwhacker from behind with a quick hit on the SRM ammo. Kaboom. 1 for the Jenna. The Jenna gets a kill. Sneaky kill, mind you, but a kill. No physical attacks this turn. What's there? Oh yeah, it's physical attack. Bushwhacker kicking the back of the Orson. The Orson went down.
Okay, Black Knight auto shuts down.
How's the BV going then? Team 2 is Team 3 is winning. No, Team 4 is winning. Still got 45% left. Only 45% destroyed. Oh no, so that's the remaining, isn't it? So
Yeah, no,
Team 2 is winning.
Team 2 is winning.
Who's Team 2?
So it's more man.
60.
It's still remarkably close. I mean, only 15% between highest and lowest.
I think that's about to change.
I would not be surprised.
Well, then I've actually got to stand this bloody hunchback up.
Okay.
I think even with a careful stand, it's a bit hit and miss. I'm almost tempted just to stay prone.
Yep, just use it as a turret.
Yeah. What do I need on a careful stand? Was it -2, isn't it? So I'll still need 8s on a careful stand.
Yeah, I am immobile at this point, so.
Yeah, so -4. Could do a cord shot on a 0. Could do a cord shot to the head on a +3. Can't tell whether you've moved, can I? Right, let's get this hunchback up. See if I can stand up. Needs a 10. How do you do careful stand again?
Just tell it to move without spending all of your action points.
Don't think
not
you
doing anything
can,
other than standing up.
He probably has too few points to do it.
Yes, 4 AP for a quick rally for a careful stance minimum.
You've got to have 2. You've got to have 3 at least. Basically, you can't use all your movement points to do it. And since I've already lost 2 movement points, so I'm only a 2-3. So I can't do a careful stand. But luckily I fell over still facing you. So I can still get the shot off. It's a weird combination of modifiers. I'm -4 to hit you, -2 because you're prone and adjacent, +2 because I'm firing while propped up. I can hit your head on a 7, I think.
Given the damage the Fat Light's already taken, do you actually need to hit the head?
It's just stylish, okay.
Suit yourself.
Both the bushwhackers have moved. My Jenna's really, really going to be the man at the moment here.
So interestingly, apparently you can see ejected pilots, even if you can't actually see them on sensors.
Oh, weird. I'd actually thought I turned ejected pilots off.
Fair.
I guess, weird. Right, okay. Oh no, the Hunchback fell on its AC-20. Oh, all we've got left to throw at each other now is harsh words.
Somehow I fear the T-Sang has got more than harsh words left, but never mind.
Yeah, it's a weird. I don't know if I like this variant as much as the other one, because the way you add up the weapons isn't the same. Right, now, can I get a shot on your head with the one medium laser and the small? I can't do it with the small pulse laser. Why won't it let me fire? It's not letting me fire at all. Have I got a left arm? Is my left arm gone? Oh, I've got no left arm, so I can't prop myself up. So the only thing I can shoot at you with this is the small pulse laser.
Uh,
That's it. So
Also, I'm getting the same bug that you were earlier, where it's not letting me skip the Black Knight's shooting phase.
Yeah. Just have to wait for it to time out, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Don't know what's going on with that. The Jenna's lost one arm, so half its weapons. But ooh, his bushwhackers are doing quite well. He's fired 3 PPCs at the Jenna, and all 3 missed. I'm living a charmed life here. Why is everyone shooting at the Jenna suddenly? The Jenna's the primary target
Had
all of
better
a
shots.
sudden.
Look, you come over here and you start interfering in a solemn duel, and then you wonder why you're getting shot at.
I just wandering, core a bushwhacker from behind. Oh dear. Tai-Sang lands a laser.
Because the Black Knight is a mobile, it looks like I don't actually get to see your Hunchback shooting.
I can't try to see if I can see my Hunchback shooting myself. Where is it?
I can see one where one weapon is fired, misses.
Oh no,
but,
I missed the pulse laser on a needed 9, rolled an 8. Actually, this is where the use of the little new thing's quite useful. The you can find your mechs. Okay.
All right.
Going for the chop. Chopping on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm going to try punching you back, and we'll get a luckier head hit.
Bushwhacker kicks the Awesome in the right leg. Awesome kicks the Bushwhacker. A lot of kicking going inside, saying it does 24 damage to the center torso, 18 internal structure remaining, no critical hits.
Lost drop. It lands 2 punches.
Jenna misses the kick.
Armada.
But Jenna doesn't fall over. Jenna lives to fight another day. Did the Black Knight
Black,
start
the
up
Black
again?
Knight,
It
the Black Knight has
started.
started
It
up.
started up again.
How much heat did the Black Knight end up at, by the way? Wasn't able to see it.
25, I think.
Nice.
No, when it shut down, it was on 41 heat.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It's just heat. So it's down to 21 now after a turn and a shutdown.
Mm.
I mean, all I've got is a small post laser now, which is the only thing.
It's better than nothing.
Well, I've got a medium laser, but I can't stand up. I'd probably kill myself trying to stand up to. It's this crazy freeway battle going on here down in the south. It's not even in the mine. It's like if they're fighting outside, it's defeating the purpose of the game. Right, are we ready for a stand? Okay, everyone ready for a standing ovation here. On tens, probably. 3, 2, 1, go.
Immobile, I think you've just knocked yourself.
That means your mech the Black Knight might actually win this. Oh dear. It's what happens when you get to the end of BattleTech. You know, things just kill themselves falling over.
So you might have mentioned this when we were discussing optional rules. Is crawling enabled?
Crawling isn't an optional rule. Crawling's a rule. Full stop. I think. I don't think it's an option. Oh, what is it?
I'll stand corrected on that.
Or shuffling is one. You can shuffle, but I don't know if you can crawl.
So I could be misremembering.
Yeah,
so
maybe shuffling is okay, but crawling isn't. Shuffling's where you just turn one hex side.
Yeah, so you can turn, but I don't. By default, I'd think you can't crawl. It's optional to let people haul their muck along with by their arms.
I've lost the initiative.
Yeah, Astronaut gets a stay of execution.
It actually tells you the number of hexes that you've managed to scan out to on the display.
It's not on the. I'm not even worry about that later. Okay, can't hit that, so that's not right. Just
He's just blacked out.
if there was the fourth piloting kit.
Oh, the Ostra didn't go far. Just out of hatchet range, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did look at trying to get more distance, but
15,
I think this is
16,
probably
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Can't do maths.
and corner shot.
I have to wait for my hunchback to time out. Yeah, that seems to be a new bug. I don't know what that's about.
We'll cool off a bit. So cool off a bit, lose 4 heats out of it.
You can probably land a headshot, can't you? Just on a... Yeah. My Jenna is beaten a hasty retreat and has got out of dodge.
Good. Now we can continue our duel in peace.
Everybody had their backs to the walls. Couldn't backstab anyone. The only bad thing is now when I come out from that, I will actually have no idea where you are. unless the Mechs game works.
2 large lasers hit out of 3, but no significant damage.
Do I actually see, or do I just die peacefully? Oh, the side sang landed everything. But nothing in the central torso though. It all hit the right arm. 8, 5, and 5. Section destroyed.
Yeah, I'll strike out the lasers the right arm. Black Knight does manage to call out to the
Hunchback is gone.
You have to just to stay on its feet though.
You've got to say it. You've got to say the line. Go on. You've earned it. It was only a flesh wound.
I was in current position. I'm kind of leaning towards. All right, we'll call it a draw, but never mind.
I think the next initiative is going to be quite important.
I'm starting to suspect that if I could keep winning initiative,
you could just keep away from the Taitang.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that Saisang might actually be able to win this, even if it doesn't get to use the axe again.
It's got quite a lot of firepower.
Yeah,
it's one of my favourite mechs. Although I usually go for the other one with the tag, because I'm usually using it with a force of arrow. It just runs in, hits things, and then suddenly an arrow missile hits. All right, so what's the 10? Remember to win. Also means my sneaky Jenna gets to go last. Yeah, I think if you're within a certain, I don't know how this metal content affects the mag scan. I thought it just blocked line of sight, but it actually might be if you get close to it, it just throws off the sensors because my Jenna doesn't get any returns. Oh, it says because it's set on Mech Radar. That's why. For some reason it's set to Mech Radar.
Maybe put that here.
Actually, surprisingly few of the explosive canisters have gone up.
Okay, this is a gamble. Ah, no, that's it.
What happened?
I tried to get into the water to make it to, on the off chance that you chasing me would, maybe you would get less lucky with the piloting roll than I would. I figured that was the only way I survived, but I failed the first roll, and obviously my torso was already breached. So
I was thinking you're
yeah,
dead. I just see a floating mech now in the water. It doesn't enter with a bang, but with a whimper. Glug, glug, glug. If you dry them out with a hairdryer, it'd be good salvage.
literally needed a 4. Roll 3. Goodbye.
Or a lot of rice. If you put the mech in a bag of rice, will that work? Curious to see how this awesome battle is going.
It's yes, still going.
Still going. Are the other two mechs dead then?
Yeah, there's 2 suburban mechs that are
Oh,
dead in the field.
2 suburban mechs and 2 awesomes. Okay.
Yep.
And there was four bushwhackers. Crazy stuff. You're not a fan of the LB20X cluster then? has my mag scan actually picked anything up? So who's winning? Team 2 still winning. 55% remaining. It's funny, my mag scan and my Jenner is still not showing any contacts.
Okay, yeah, tried everything. I can't call.
Hmm?
I said, last turn I had the Black Knight turn, so that it was actually looking at a flat location in front of it. So then I've just been fiddling with the control, seeing if I could actually fool at all. But obviously, no gyro, you can't get upset.
No, you can't.
Yeah, well,
Oh, Christ. What happened there? Black Knight's just going to kill everybody. It's just going to stay there and everything's going to come to it one at a time. There's a conga line of death.
I think your Jenner's just run into the conga line of death, personally.
Yeah. Quite possibly.
Yep, there it goes.
Did it die? No, it survived. It's still up. Oh, it also landed a head hit on the bushwhacker with medium laser. Probably going to get kicked to death now, though. Oh, has it still survived? Section destroyed, right leg. Not much of it left then.
It's still got one of the side torsos.
So we've got 3 bushwhackers against the Taisang. What happened in what happened to my shots on the Black Knight? Did the Black Knight die? Is it
no, a little bit more damage. Managed to get another center torso hit on you, but once again, no crit. We get one more round. And the Black Knight has finally taken so much damage that it is not overheating, which is sad, but never mind.
Thing is, where you're wedged in, I can't actually get around behind you. So. I think I could jump actually. There's another mech there. Oh, is that awesome still up? The second one.
Yeah, both awesomes are still up. Well, still alive.
They've run away from my Jenna. See, I've scared them off. Yeah, I can do this on one leg. Oh, it won't even let me try and stand up.
Have you got other damage? Oh no, yeah, if you're missing arms as well, it won't even let you try, won't it? Look,
You don't need arms to stand up.
you don't need arms to stand up, but you do need at least 2 limbs, I think. So
I thought you just needed one leg. I can't actually. Can I skip? Yeah. There you go.
when the time runs out, because I can't click skip, and the Black Knight is dead, do you reckon I'll be able to spectate, or will I have to
Yeah,
give you a different name?
I think you can spectate. I think that's the default. How do you flip arms? I haven't got any arms to flip, so that's fine.
There's a
Oh,
button for it anyway.
I'll have to eject on the Jenna. Oh, I see. It's there. I just can't flip my arms because they're both gone.
Okay.
I need one to prop myself up. I didn't realise you couldn't stand up if you had no arms.
You can, if you've got 2 legs, you can and no arms, you can stand up. If you've got 1 leg and 1 arm, you can stand up. It's 1 leg on its own that you can't do.
Oh, something got destroyed. What got destroyed? Oh, must have been a bushwhacker. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. That Black Knight is still not dead.
I think the kick's going to do it, though. Surely.
Kick's going to do what? It's going to do 20.
24?
Yeah. I think I can still hatch it though, can't I? Shame you can't call a hatchet. You can't call a hatchet to the head, unfortunately. Can I? Oh, there he goes. Oh, he hit him in the head.
Oh, nicely done.
24 damage to the head. Just lops his head off. How bad a amount of damage am I in at the moment? He's got heavy damage. Center torso. It's basically a center torso, really. If you
That's
think,
weird. So it's showing me now that I'm an observer, I can see
you should.
Stuart and somebody's heat phase, but not Moleman's.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So
Oh, one initiative. That's not that useful since my mech's all the way over there.
yeah, I see two immobile awesomes and three sensor returns around them.
One of them's mine. Yeah. So we lost another bushwhacker. Looks like the awesomes might win this. I don't know.
Well, one's one. Both the pilots are blacked out. One's
Both the pilots of the awesomes are blacked out. Oh my god.
sorry, no. What? One of them's still alive. It's just shut down. The pilot's blacked out and is waiting to roll 11 to get back. The other is just running hot because.
Well, it takes quite a lot of effort to run an awesome hot. Has he got an engine here?
No.
No, he just managed to gradually go up.
Yeah, just with I've had to sacrifice heat on one to try to keep the other alive. Not necessarily working out now. They're both immobile, but we'll see.
I do wonder what's going on with Sprint. Because it just doesn't seem to be working. The Jenner is ejected. It's a sad day.
I think I am just going to leave and rejoin because it keeps flipping between which mechs I can actually see as they are as an observer and which ones are just sensor returns.
Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, nothing died that turn. Everyone click done.
I will once the report finishes loading.
Ah, weird. Okay. Is it stuck?
No, it's loaded.
Ah. Yeah, I'm tempted not to use simultaneous fire next time we play. Wonder if that will affect.
Mm.
Not sure what was going on there. Combination of different options.
So for me, it seems like every time initiative rolls, it picks one of you to give me the perspective of it almost.
Ah, I see.
So
So you can only be the observer from one person.
yeah, but it's changing round on round.
Interesting. Is it still loading for some people, or? There we go.
Well, one of the awesomes is back up.
Ooh. Something broke. Oh, someone destroyed. Who got destroyed then?
One of the Olsons is dead.
Something lost a section.
And the other awesome pilot is still sleeping, so probably not long for this world.
Let sleeping awesome pilots lie.
Mm.
Sense a headshot coming. You can tell it's been a bad game of Battletech when people are doing headshots to unconscious pilots. The funny thing with the sight saying, you have to work out exactly the right combination of weapons to fire in each situation. If you jump, if you run, if you walk. Whoever designed it, they designed it perfectly for that.
One of those mechs you need a cheat sheet for.
Yeah. There are some mechs you can't actually get the triple strength monomer to work without turning the heat sinks off. So literally shut down all the heat sinks just to heat up. I don't know if it's an advanced rule actually or a standard rule, heat sinks turning off.
Pretty sure it's an advanced rule.
There are some advanced rules that I think are so kind of basic you think they'd be in every game, like the turning off Gauss rifles. You know, when you run out of ammunition or they, you know, you've lost all your armor in the location and you don't want to get a headache. Where are the bushwhackers? So what is the percentage here? Quite close.
Yeah, we just need to wait for the two of you to find each other.
Has he not finished you off yet? Did the other Olsen die, or is it just unconscious?
That's just unconscious.
Oh, it's not even got the good grace to finish you off. It's just going to leave you to wake up. It's weird, my mag scan doesn't seem to give much in the way of returns though, at the moment.
Moleman is asking whether you still have any combat capable mechs, or whether you're like me and just have a
No,
corpse.
I do.
Fair.
Yeah, still got one mech.
I'm well in the game.
Nope, looks like we have confrontation.
Ooh. That's the other thing, you can't tell whether people have still got initiative to go on it when you're on the Ooh, it's getting close. Oh, nice! Look at that SRM4 ammunition explosion. That's one of the bushwhackers is down.
Nice.
I went for the one behind, seeing that it was crippled. So this is going to be a tight one now. I think the Awesome's going to win. He's just going to wake up at the end.
It's all going to depend on whether I can roll an 11 before one of you dies.
All right, go on. This initiative is going to be so important. Oh, he gets it. Some more man's got to move that bushwhacker first. It's run away. Obviously not far enough. It's a point blank action here. Ooh, I take a gyro hit. Oh no, of course, yeah, take a gyro hit. Ah, am I gonna fall over? No, he stays up on a 9.
Well, that might be it.
Got to land the hatchet. Got to land the hatchet. So, hatcheting on a 5. Right arm. You're still in it. How much damage did you take? Why did you only take 12 damage? Is my TSM not working? I have to check the... Because TSM can't be critted, can it?
I don't think
No.
so.
So
No.
why didn't it work? That's strange. I'm on 10 heat. What was I on heat at the beginning of the turn? Don't know. Yeah, so
Says you gained 26 and and sunk 24, so you must have been dead on 8 heat.
Oh, it's one below. Damn. I didn't do my my maths right.
Hmm.
Maths saved you.
He doesn't. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the initiative he needs. No.
He can hide. Gone for the back to the wall approach. Oh no, my gyro's out. If I do that, I'm going to fall over. Actually, what I should have done is I should have stayed with the torso, facing torso being the right torso. Could have stopped hits. Ooh. Left torso, right leg. Did I fall?
No, push falls and so
Critical hit on the upper leg actuator.
yeah, and then
Doesn't that cause a putting roll?
no, you caused the crit on the leg.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, there you go. Only succeeded. Only fell. Oh Christ!
Yeah, he passed the seatbelt roll, but I don't think that'll save him somehow.
So I was thinking in this situation, what's better, a hatchet or a kick?
Probably.
Both did the same damage.
Mm.
Although I could do the hatchet on the punch table on a 4 because you can call the shot. So let's do that. probably going to miss now. Oh, yep, center torso. Gyro, section destroyed. So are we calling it there? Or do I have to go and finish off the
Yeah, we can probably call it there. Let's face it, you're
yes, okay.
you're going to get there in what,
2 turns?
3,
turns.
maybe 4 turns.
Yeah.
I think you can do it in 2
At
with
most.
jumping.
I got movement 11. That was a pretty crazy game. I think the Saizang was the perfect mech for this. I thought people might bring along some more hatchet men or something.
Yeah, this was not the map for a pair of awesomes.
I don't know. They still put out a lot of damage. You know, and
They still put out a lot. They put out a lot of damage, but I think I'd have done better with 4 hunchbacks.
Were they they were standard PPC ones, not ER PPCs? So you had the minimum
Yep, standard
range.
PPCs.
Yeah, if they were the what's the other one? The 9Ms with the ER PPCs, they might have.
They might have been better.
Yeah.
Is there a large pulse awesome? I kind of feel like there is.
There's a twin large laser, twin LRM-15, but that's
but that's.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty mental game, I have to say. Hope you like the map. It's a bit different. Kind of works in its way.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Definitely not quite what I envisaged when I heard you say Minecraft, though.
What did you think?
I was thinking the emphasis would be more on buildings and explosives than tunnels.
Yeah, I was expecting a grid full of low health buildings that we had to blast our way through to make our own map.
Yeah, could do the shantytown one. Yeah, it's a nice. The map you have to. It's made using 2 tile sets. So the grass is made using the normal tile set, whatever it's called, and then the inside is used making the kind of the volcanic one. So you could get that nice different effect. And it's an interesting way of being able to do the underground caves, because there isn't really a way to do it in MegaMek, but it works quite well. I think what crazy things to do next week then, if we can get another game in next week, maybe something a bit more sane. Although the Rotunda Rally did sound fun. Not sure I've got time to make the map. See each have a rotunda and see how many laps you can do before you die. Right, I'll call it a day then. And yeah, it was crazy, especially the Jenna turning up in the middle of a battle of three bushwhackers and 2 awesomes.